in Dubai is not slowing down. So if you're looking to get on that property ladder, is now the time, because Beirut, which is one of the UAE's leading property sites, just dropped their Q3 report, and you might want to pay attention. The report shows the most searched areas in Dubai's real estate market and also highlights the property prices in the most popular areas, and they are continuing to surge.
So let's dive into the key findings. People are looking to settle in villa communities are still seeing a surge in prices. For example, villas in Arabian ranches jumped by 13% in Q3 2024.
That is significant. Continuing, the surge has just been like this since 2021. Luxury property prices in locations such as Dubai Hills estate are also continuing to climb, with increases ranging between 3 and 31%. Being the highest jump seen in those areas.
So, of course, now let's talk about where investors are focusing their money. Now, the report shows that investors in the affordable price brackets are looking for areas like International City, Dubai South, the Mac Hills 2, and as well Dubai Land.
So that's on the affordable investment side. And then when you move into the mid-range investment side, they are targeting areas such as JVC, JLT, Al Farjan, and Reem.
And as well, finally, the luxury property investors are concentrating on areas such as Dubai Marina, Business Bay, the Mac Hills, and Dubai Hills Estate.
No surprises there in terms of the locations that that are the priciest. I'm surprised downtown wasn't mentioned. The property prices surge story is just, it's never ending. And the reports continue to come out. They're always from property estate companies, of course, and it's in their interest to highlight the best bits, which is that prices are surging. But as a resident who doesn't have a real estate empire, when I see these numbers, I'm thinking, is now the right time to buy, or do you hold off?
I think the earlier that you buy, the better, because the more time that you're going to wait and hoping for like the prices to drop down, prices are not going to drop down. They're going to get up. They're going to be more expensive. So I don't know, because like, you know, of course, investing is a very big thing. So for people who have invested before, good on you. I'm jealous of you. I wish I listened. I wish I did before.
Yeah.
But we're going to feel the same way if we don't do it now, because then later on it's going to be more expensive. And for sure, with all of that happening, I don't know, like when prices are going up, investing and buying a house prices are as well getting up. And salaries will for sure get up later on. But, you know, like, hopefully, I don't know, but like, if you want to think about it from like the smarter way, you don't want to be like put in a situation like later on, like, oh, I wish I invested in 2024.
So Farah says buy. Is anyone watching on the show? Do you happen to get your name out there? Do you happen to work in real estate? Can you please give me some advice right now whether or not I should buy or not buy? Because someone has tagged XO Property. Does that mean someone at XO Property is watching the show? If you could give us some quick investment tips, I'd be much appreciative. If I'm a mid-range investor, where should I be buying? And I'm just worried about, like, what if you buy and then no one wants to rent it? And you don't buy to live in it?
I think, see, that's a very good question. But there are a lot of people that would be willing to actually rent, you know what I mean? And for sure, like, you can hire a broker that can handle that for you. You will, of course, if we buy. But if you don't buy, it will still be an investment for you. Because then later on, I don't know why I have this like idea in my head that, you know how we don't have the passports, right? But they are slowly going to start implementing it. And then later on, I have a belief in my head that, you know what if 10 years down the road, they go like, you know what, if you do have property that you have invested in Dubai or in the UAE, you will be maybe eligible to get a passport. You know what I mean? Because then they're not going to be giving out like passports, the UAE passport to everyone.
Right.
That would be unfair. So everyone would be getting it.
Yeah, so how would they manage that? Maybe it would be, yeah, but that's so...
maybe they'd be like, okay, you know what, have property under your name, have a university degree, have I don't know, like things like that. You know, I don't know. It's like it's a lot of things. But either way, I definitely think that you should invest, Casey.
Right. Okay. If anyone has a deposit there, seeing your comments coming through, Malik, love that energy, love that manifestation. I can manifest some comments maybe that could give me some advice. But actually, I'm going to take Farah's advice. I just need a deposit. So if you could just sort that out.
I know, but
need that
I think
reserve of cashish.
I know, but like, you know, for example, if like every month you do keep like a certain amount of money in your savings account.
Right, yeah.
And then you take it out by the end of the year, you know, and then you can like maybe have the deposit for a studio apartment. And if you get the studio apartment in a place where like in Production City, it will for sure be rented out. For sure.
Sounds so simple. I don't know why property always confuses me.